Hi everyone, you are welcome to my corner, and yes, your girl Priscilla Kadima is here. I'm about to prepare this very interesting soup. This soup is so nice, you can't just let go once you begin to try it. It's tasty. Now, this soup looks something like karkashi. You know the karkashi I prepared the last time. If you've not watched the video, please go watch it on my page, okay? So this is kuka. We call it kuka in Hausa. We call it in English it's baobab. You know baobab tree, right? So that is the leaves. Yeah, the leaves are being grinded to powder, and then you make soup with it. It comes off almost like karkashi, but it's not karkashi. And then it's a very tasty soup. I think I prefer this soup to karkashi, right? This soup comes off very, very tasty. And if you really want to enjoy this soup, trust me, you have to be prepared, to put all the orishirishi in it and everything. And you are going to really enjoy this soup. So here is the cooker. So while some people put oil in theirs, others don't put. It depends on your preference, okay? Now I also have crayfish. I'm going to be using just a little crayfish because I'm going to be using fish in it. So the crayfish is not much that I'm going to be including in the soup. I have my dadawa. What is this soup without dadawa? Like this, a very, very important ingredient in this soup. I have my already prepared fish. Look at it. I have my pepper mix. This is pepper and tomato, okay? And then my meat is right on fire because I'm going to start, putting all my ingredients together right now while I prepare this soup. So come, let's go ahead and prepare this soup, guys. You're going to love it. So I've had my meat on fire, and by this time it was already done. And then I put in the ingredients. Now, putting all these ingredients is going to help in such a way that the meat tends to like infuse the ingredients in it. I don't know if you understand. So all the ingredients are just gonna go into the meat, right? And get it to be more tastier and release more flavor. So I put in every ingredient, the tomato, pepper, the dough, red oil, crayfish, and then I closed it for some time. Came back and then I opened it. Now opening this, I just picked out the meat that was in it, right? You don't want to make the soup with meat in it or any obstacle that is going to stop it from, separating. I don't know if you understand. If you do not remove the meat while trying to put in the cooker powder, right? And trying to stir it so that it can be smooth and, you know, and made, right? You don't want anything obstructing, especially meat. Meat is going to obstruct it very well. So I removed all the meat, I added water and then closed it. By the time it began to boil, that was when I picked up this particular turning stick that comes in this shape, and then I started turning. Now I had to add like one more cube, of seasoning. Okay, so this is the time I began to put in the cooker or the baobab leaves powder, and then began to turn. You do it like small, one at a time, like small at a time, small at a time. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Make sure there are no lumps. Okay. So sometimes if you feel like you're finding it difficult to use this particular type of turning stick, just use a whisk or be whisker. You know that type now. It works very well with it, okay? Yeah. But I decided to use this and then keep turning and keep turning and keep turning and keep turning to break any lumps. You keep repeating this process till your soup becomes as thick as you want. Okay? Yes, you don't want it too thick because the more it cools, it becomes thicker. Okay? As it's cooling, it's becoming thicker. So you just want to do it in a way that it's not too thick, it's not too, watery. Just do it like in between, okay? So I did this process to an extent after which I felt like okay, the consistency is good. I decided to beat it the more, like turn, beat, break every lump in this particular soup, and then you close it and allow it, to cook. Now, the benefits of this very soup are much. It's like a herbal soup, kind of, yeah. So after this particular process, I decided to turn back the meat and then the fish into the soup, closed it. We done. Now we have benefits of this particular soup made from baobab leaves. Okay, it's a good source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, and can contribute to improved immunity, digestion, and skin health. Did you hear that? Skin health. Baobab leaves also contain fiber, which aids in weight management and helps regulate blood sugar. So after making this particular soup, I decided to make my swallow. This was corn flour swallow, like maize, right? Grinded maize, and then made swallow out of it. Okay, so this particular soup has, like, I can see a lot of benefits: digestion and weight management, blood sugar regulation, skin health, bone health, heart health, other potential benefits. It's a very good soup. Like, if you take this soup, you want to be taking it, okay? Like, it's very nice, it's very tasty. You want to eat this soup when it has stayed overnight. They call it dumami, as in, by the time you warm the swallow in the morning and then warm the soup in the morning after making it, and you eat it, it becomes more tastier, because by then all the ingredients has been infused into the soup, the meat and everything. Oh god, you do not want to let go. It's a very tasty soup and I love it so much. It's very tasty. So here was me making my swallow. I made my swallow, and then shed them into the nylons, after which I decided to plate it. Guys, how do you see? Anybody that tasted this soup will keep staring at this picture or this video, because damn, it's so tempting, because the taste is out of this world, guys. Now, do not forget to give me a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, and support your girl. Thank you for always watching and coming through for me. I appreciate it. Bye.
Sometimes I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Ahead there's a storm, I don't see a way through it. But I still believe that this too shall pass. If there's a ceiling, I'm breaking the glass. If there's a ceiling, I'm breaking the glass.